Today on the Bass Channel, we're talking about the Hello Kitty Fuzz from Fender, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I mentioned being pleasantly surprised, and I was pleasantly surprised. I bought this out of curiosity. I have the Sanrio Batsmaru Squire Bronco bass, and I thought it would be funny or fun to have the Hello Kitty pedal to kind of go with it. But yeah, this kitty's got claws. It is heavier than I would have ever expected. It retains low end better than I would have ever expected. And if you turn the fuzz knob down, there's going to be a cut in there. And if you turn the fuzz knob down, it actually kind of does a decent overdrive as well. So, yeah, enjoy the tones in this video. I'll be right back to talk about the controls in a couple of minutes. Alright, while we're talking about this pedal, the controls are very simple. It's just three knobs. There's a tone knob, there's a level knob, and of course there's a fuzz knob. And just in our experimentation with it here and trying to find the right tones for all these different tunes, we found that we think that the fuzz knob is actually an input gain control of some sort, and that's because if you turn it all the way down to 0, the volume just cuts all the way down. Yeah, you put it up to 2, maybe 2.5, even up to 3, you'll actually get a pretty decent overdrive out of it. And the hotter signal you're pushing into the pedal, you're going to get more and more pinched, gated, synthy fuzz. So I think it actually ends up being pretty versatile if you consider that modulating how hot a signal you're putting into it or which kind of instrument you're using is going to give it a little bit of a different character. But if you're pushing really hot signal through it, it pinches down and gets like a woolly mammoth gated fuzz kind of a sound. That is, roll your tone down on your bass and it's pure synth bliss, I think. One of the caveats of picking this pedal up is that the initial run of them sold out very quickly, and you'd see people on Reverb and eBay reselling them for massively overpriced prices. I saw them up at $275, $300, something like that. I actually bought this one from a little store in Australia called Found Sound, and brand new it was something like 100 USD plus I think 20 bucks in shipping. So if you can find one at its actual real price, definitely worth it. But don't give the scalpers what they want and pay 3 and 4 times what you're supposed to for something like this. Just a little PSA from your Uncle Dave. So I thought this was weird that the back plate is held on by just a thumb screw in the middle, until Chris pointed out that the TC tone print pedals do that. So I was not aware, or I didn't remember when I had one of these before. Also to note that's kind of interesting and kind of different is that all of the text on the knob labels and the jack labels are both in English and Japanese. Oh, and of course, just because we had to do it, here's one with everything just cranked up to 10. And that's going to about wrap it up for the Hello Kitty Fuzz today. Thank you for watching. My name is Dave with the Bass Channel, saying like the video, subscribe to the video, become a channel member if you'd like to support us a little more. Other than that, nothing more to say, but play bass, be cool, and we will see you next time.